I shouldn't have lost the election to Adams. I have been cheated, and I will return. Plan is working. My men now control Congress.
Jackson and his men are running a strong campaign for president, and as a supporter of Adams' administration, we should become a more organized political party.
On the basis of a new party, we are hereby called the National Republicans, and we will advocate for strong economic nationalism, much like previous Federalists.
Regardless of what Jackson said, we won the last election fair and square, and those Democratic Republicans who think they are representing the democratic will of the people that we apparently destroyed are wrong!
Alright guys, this debate is going to remain civil and clean. First question goes to Jackson. Who do you believe you are running on the basis for?
Well, Ham, I believe my party is arguing for the rights of the common man, and I feel like they should be left alone by centralized government and economic interests. What, Adams? Do you have a problem?
No, there's just a snake in my boot. Keep going, I really want to hear what you have to say.
Well, at least we came up with our own name. By the way, we dropped the Republican of the Democratic Republican Party.
Really? Did you?
Well, at least I didn't use public funds for purchasing gambling devices.
I did not. The only thing that I bought was a game board and a pool table for future White House use. Also, I wasn't the one who executed the militia deserters.
The only killing I've ever done is in duels, which are civilized.
At least my wife wasn't an adulterer.
Take it back!
Gentlemen, let's keep this civilized.
Martin Van Buren, how are you?
I'm alright. How's the election going?
Not so well, I'm afraid. Actually, I was going to ask you for a favor. Would you mind helping me with my campaign and political agenda?
Of course! I already have a plan. We are going to consolidate our bases in the South and New York in order to gain a strong support system where we know we cannot lose. Being from New York, I have the upper hand there, and I know many in the South agree with my ideals on committing to a small federal government. They fear the possibility of the federal government interfering with their economy and slavery. Seeing as you're the first president not from Massachusetts or Virginia, we need to be smart with this election because I don't want to see you go up in flames again.
That sounds great. To infinity and beyond, we will go with America.
I want you to succeed at this for multiple reasons, so I will help you in the best way that I can. I firmly believe that Adams and Clay ruined all that we built in the Constitution.
I definitely agree. They are overusing their power, especially which isn't mentioned in the Constitution.
Exactly. I feel good about our plan.
Alright boys, unlike your running mates, this debate is going to remain civil and clean like the mature men I know you are. First question goes to Mr. John Calhoun. Why do you support the Democratic Party?
Well, Ham, we believe in a limited national government and are opposed to economic aristocracy.
How would you know? Last time this election happened, you were running with Adams. What changed?
This is not the place to bring that up. But since you were wondering, I had a change in heart and realized the Democratic Party is what's best for the nation.
Wow, you were basing the entire fate of this country off a change of heart?
At least I have a heart.
Calm down, gentlemen. What is up with this corrupt election?
Okay, ladies, let's all give our attention to our first speaker, Sarah Smith.
Thanks, you guys. As we all know, one of my close friends, John Quincy Adams, is running for re-election, and I need you guys to tell your husbands to vote for him.
Yo, 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 it's Barbie in the tea house. But why would we tell our husbands to vote for someone with Unitarian beliefs, which, as we all know, is very unchristian?
Mary, is that you? Not to be rude, but why would we tell our husbands to vote for such a violent man who is using his power to attack the Indians and execute the British subjects?
Yeah, and did you hear that his wife wasn't even divorced when she married Jackson?
We do not want him in the White House.
Preach!
Have you heard the rumors about my wife?
Yeah, man, they're pretty bad.
It's just so infuriating that they would take my political career out on her.
941, 942.
Hey, Ham, what's choppin'? How's the counting going?
Good. Since the last time I counted in 1824, the vote has nearly tripled. Somewhere around 57.5% of all eligible voters actually voted.
My dad, Martin Van Buren, in case you forgot, said that all but 2 states, Delaware and South Carolina, choose presidential electors by popular vote for states pledged to one candidate.
Yeah, this is the dirtiest, most intense campaign I've ever seen. I know your dad is working hard on this campaign.
He is. He made buttons and posters like this one.
This will be interesting to see how this election turns out. And the 8th President of the United States is Andrew Jackson and his Vice President John C. Calhoun, winning 178 electoral votes against 83 votes for Adams, as well as 56% of the popular vote.
Yeet! To infinity and beyond!